Greetings, and welcome once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. I am Creepy Ghoul, your host. Thank you for tuning in once again to Creepy Ghoul Vision. Alright, how's it going, guys? May 2-4 long weekend. Yay! Who cares? It's just another 3 days off for Creepy Ghoul to rest his mind, body, and spirit. That's how I look at it anyway. Recording live from the basement of the science building, or the VHS jam room in the Batcave. Same difference, kind of, sort of. Anyways, guys, I got a little bit of a different video for you today. I said I was going to be doing some weird and different, unusual things throughout the year onwards with the channel, showcasing different things, talking about different things, ranting more and more and more whenever I get time to do videos. So let's get to it. So this whole term, what do they call it? Battle vests, battle jacket, battle vest. I always fucking hated that term. Battle vest, battle jacket. I mean, just I hate it as much as I hate the word vinyl when talking about records and LPs. Anyhow, I want to showcase, I thought about doing this video for a while, and I'm going to do it today. I thought about showcasing just a couple, two of my jean jacket vests, because that's what it was called. That's what we used to call it. That's what I remember calling it anyway. And just the jean jacket, a jean vest, a jean jacket vest, and stuff with patches all over it. Anyhow, let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so why don't we start with this one right here. This is one of my older ones. I don't even think this one fits me anymore, to be honest with you. Well, at least not around the midsection anyway. But yeah, I'll go through it with you. We'll go up, down, right to left, whatever the hell. So I got my DBC patch here, Dead Brain Cells, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Love DBC. Here we have an Enthroned patch. Really extremely devastating black metal band. I like a lot of their earlier stuff. It's a really nice patch, very, very well done. So here we got some pins, some buttons. So we got the one of my favorite Sabbath albums, the Sabbath Bloody Sabbath album. I'll never forget the first time I ever heard that. It was quite a feeling, I gotta tell you. Over here we have the Sam Hain November Coming Fire pin. Of course, one of my favorite Sam Hain albums. I like all of them. Initium was amazing. Here we have the Unruled from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, a punk rock band from the 80s. Really great stuff. And moving down here, this one, back in the day, I used to have the Misfits shoes, skateboard shoes. And let me see if I can flip this. Put out by Draven back in the day. And yeah, I'm a size 10. There's a size right there. This is the actual, I don't know what you call it, the tag off the tongue type of thing. So yeah, when I wore out the shoes, I chopped it up into little pieces, and I kept whatever was salvageable from it, because that's just how I am, and I just made a little something out of that. There you go. So here we have a Misfits pin. And moving down here, I think a friend of mine, way back when, made a bunch of buttons like of his art. Actually, this is my friend's art. Ty, one of my older friends, Actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put a link in the description box for his art. You got to check it out. I'm shocked I wasn't promoting his stuff a lot sooner. But yeah, this is just one of his designs, and you all know how much Creepy Ghoul loves bats. He does also zombies and all sorts of stuff. He does artwork for skateboards, and yeah, anyways, hit him up, look him up, hit him up. If you want something done, he'll get it done. Tell him Creepy Ghoul sent you. Doom. And we have a Danzig pen. So on to this side here. The mighty Bathory. And yes, I do all my own stitching. When I did a lot of stitching. It takes a lot of patience to do the stitches, especially these fine stitches. And my neck tends to hurt when I do it. And my back, you know how it is. But yeah, I haven't stitched in a very extremely long time. Mayhem. Okay, so let's move up. I may even showcase my, after this, I may even showcase, to end the video, my sewing kit. There you go. Sodom. There you go. That's a really nice one. I really do like that one. Okay, so let's move down here. Ah, yes, the absolutely mighty and extremely devastating Sex Trash from Brazil. Holy fuck, I'll never forget the first time I heard that album, Sexual Carnage. It just, wow. Devastating fucking thrash. Black thrash. Okay, so moving down. We have the Exploited Let's Start a War square pin. That's an old one. Remember when my hair used to look like that? When I had hair. Anyhow, let's check out some buttons. Sorry about the glare, guys. Legion 666 from right here in Toronto. One of my influences to start Warlock Moon when I did, because of this band right here, Legion. We had the pleasure of opening up for them on a couple occasions, which was really cool. There we go. Pentagram. And of course, here it is right here. We have, fuck, get rid of this glare. We got Venom. Welcome to Hell. We have Bathory. Hellhammer. Satanic Rites. And, of course, Celtic Frost. There you go, right there. The basics. Sacrifice from right here in my hometown, Scarborough, Ontario, Canada. Home of Sacrifice, Slaughter, and Overthrow. The very extremely underrated Overthrow. There you go, Sacrifice. So moving down, Montreal Hardcore. We all know it's good shit. Scum, Fair Warning, The Unruled, Toxic Holocaust, Toxic fucking Thrash. I haven't seen Toxic Holocaust play in many years. Every time Joel came to town, I always went to see them. And Joel was actually on my email list for a while. I don't know if that's still his email address, though. We have Crucifix. Punk hardcore from the 80s. Really great stuff. Huge spiky hair, guys. What do we got here? The Donnas. Ah, they were alright. Hot chicks. Rock and roll. With an edge. Okay, here we have Inquisition. My band, my old band, Warlock Moon, we opened up for Inquisition a very long time ago here in Toronto. when Inquisition came to Toronto. I think it was the first time they came to Toronto, yeah. And I remember one of the Inquisition guys saying, well, they were in the back getting ready as Warlock Moon was playing, and I remember them saying that we reminded them of some of the old bands from Colombia, the old black metal bands from Colombia, which was really cool. Nice bunch of guys, despite the most recent controversy. But you know, let's kind of look beyond that and separate that from the music, shall we? And speaking of separating shit from music, here is Burzum. That's a great album right there, very atmospheric. We all know it. Okay, so that was the front of my my jean vest, because that's exactly what I'm going to call it. I'm going to flip it over, and let's go from top to bottom once again. I think I got this Nunslaughter one at the show when they played here in Toronto. This was a long time ago. I bought a bunch of these, actually. I really liked them when they came out. And here's a big Sacrifice one. Holy crap, I don't even remember where I got this. Sacrifice. And the back, this, I believe, isn't a real back patch, but it is a t-shirt that I obtained way back when. I just don't remember from where, and I'm not sure how I came to chop it up and put it on the back of this jacket. Maybe it was too big for me at the time or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, well, it's on there now and it's never coming off. The True Mayhem, pure fucking Armageddon. And right below that, we've got a really nice Toxic Holocaust patch, and below that, Warlock, Doro. Saw Doro play Toronto a bunch of times. It was really cool. Metter too got some stuff signed. Real nice. Love Warlock. Okay, let's move over to this side here, and did I miss some? Oh, no, never mind. So I've got here an MDC patch. This version is the Millions of Dead Children 7-incher patch. MDC. Love MDC. Millions of Dead Cops. Moving down. Oh yeah, we have... This is my old band. Way back when. Probably from 2002, I'm guessing. DSR, Dead Shall Rise. Black metal, old school. I actually made this patch myself. I painted it. I think I had a stencil, I can't remember. But yeah. Moving over onto this side, we have my old band, Warlock Moon. Had these ones silk screened. And that was the logo, the bat logo that I drew with the Warlock Moon logo way back when. Before I even started the band, actually. I just came up with that. Influenced by Pentagram from Chile, as you can kind of see, with the bat, the raggedy bat. And moving down, I've got the Exploited. I'm strongly contemplating that Exploited show in September. They're opening up. They're playing with Total Chaos and like another band or two type of thing. But yeah, it's the tickets are a little pricey, type of thing. My friend put it in a way that it's the cost of pretty much 2 shows, really, and she's right. But that's a really nice Exploited patch. I do like it. I think, yeah, guys, I think that's the end of this jacket right here. There you go. So, gonna take a little breather, and I'll showcase my second denim vest with patches. Stay tuned. So here it is right here, Creepy Ghoul's sewing kit. I put this together many, many moons ago from all over the place. There we go. It's got everything you need in there. This is really a cash box, actually. It's got like an empty pill thing for like whatever studs or spikes or whatever. I keep that handy. I got an array of like needles, safety pins, black and white thread, mostly. Another one of these. Tons of safety pins. Tape measure. Just some like little trinkets that I've saved. You know, just bits and pieces I've put together over many years that I call a sewing kit. There we go. And yes, that is clear nail polish. And here's a sewing tip for you guys. Whenever you're finished, you're stitching on a patch or whatever, knot it well, type of thing, and flip it over, and go over your stitching on the opposite side with a layer of clear nail polish. Okay, clear. It won't show. It'll make your stitching hard. If you're not planning on removing the patch, then it'll stay forever. You could even put it through the wash, whatever you patched, and it'll stay. That's a little tip right there. What do I got in here? In here I got like probably a whole bunch of pins and buttons and stuff like that. All sorts of thread, scissors, material, safety pins. How punk rock is this? And yeah, a bag of buttons. And yeah, so that's a little glimpse into the sewing kit. I believe everybody should have a sewing kit. Okay, here we go with jean jacket vest number 2. Here's another old one. This one probably still fits me because it's a little bit bigger. I remember when I was a skinny rack of bones, man. I tell you, I'm 6 foot and I now weigh 200 pounds on the nose. I remember when I was like 170, 175 even. I don't know what the hell happened. I started drinking, I guess. Anyways, first patch here, Sabbath. I really, really liked this band back in the day. I was really into them. I still am. Yeah, this is a really nice Envenom patch. Moving down, got some buttons here. So, this band here is Tomet. A dude from way back when who put out some Warlock Moon cassettes on his label sent me a bunch of his band stuff, and his band's name was Tomet. T-H-O-M-E-T, I believe. And that's the pin. The Amoebics. Love the Amoebics. Saw them play Toronto many years back. ECW. Extreme Championship Wrestling. Love ECW. Saw DRI play Toronto handful of years back. I actually filmed all or most of that set. You can find it on the Creepy Ghoul Vision channel if you look hard enough. It's there from a distance. Toxic Holocaust, Evil Never Dies. Killer fucking album. Holy shit. I won't forget the first time I ever heard this album. Damn. One of my friends introduced me to Toxic Holocaust way back when. We've seen them just about almost every time they've come to Toronto. Yeah. Moving down, we have Terrorizer. And moving down from that, this is my old band, Warlock Moon, once again. We silk screen these here. My friend, who is an amazing artist, who I'm going to showcase in this video via link in the description box. You got to check out his stuff. He did the cover art for what was supposed to be our first full-length release, but never happened. I am kind of sort of, you know, waiting for some underground black metal label to be in contact with me in some way, shape, or form, and take interest in releasing some old stuff. I may just do this myself when the money's good. But yeah, that's the cover of the full length, which has never been heard. It's been sitting on my shelf for like, I don't know, the past 10 years. Anyways, Septic Death, one of my favorite punk, hardcore, crustcore, noisecore, thrashcore, whatever you want to fucking call them, artcore bands. Septic Death, Pusshead, yeah. Over here, side of the jacket, we have Graveland. That's a really nice Graveland patch. Again, let's put aside the politics, shall we? And here we have, here's something. I think only 3 of these, 2 or 3 of these were ever made. This is, I silk screened these actually back when I took a silk screening class. This was way back when. A friend of mine at the time got us some passes or some certificates to silk screen class, and I went. And this is one of the things that I silk screened, was the Moonblood logo. And yeah, I think an old friend of mine has another one of these. I gave him, but yeah, really nice silk screen, if I do say so myself. Okay, so up here we have one of my favorites, the Mighty Beherit. One of the most extremely devastating Black Death bands ever. Necromantia. That Crossing the Fiery Path album is killer. So is the second album, but I really like the first album. That's a really nice patch as well. Very well done. So moving down here, we have some buttons. So we have Nunslaughter, the Nunslaughter goat. The Amoebics. Black Flag. I saw Flag play many years ago here. I believe I filmed them. It should be on the channel. Disrupt. One of my favorite crust punk bands, Disrupt. I own everything they ever put out, I believe. Samhain, Initium. Septic Death. And Doom. Okay, so moving down. From Halifax, I believe Halifax, Canada here, Holocaust. I do like their early stuff, Holocaust. Over here we have a really nice Mayhem Death Crush patch. I really like this one. I don't remember where I got half this shit, to be honest with you. And below that I got another Inquisition patch. I think I got these at the show. These Inquisition ones. Okay, over to the side, we have a Dark Throne patch. Now, I'm not fussy with the way I put on my patches. They don't have to be symmetrical or anything like that. A square on one side, a square on the other side, just whatever. I just put them on just however my mind tells me to, really. And over here at the side, again, hang on, let me get to it. There's a Tomet patch. Again, this guy who put out some Warlock Moon cassettes, that's his band there, Tomet. I don't know if they're still around, but yeah. Sent that one to me. Next, below that, we have the Nuclear Nightmare patch, Inepsy. Inepsy, you know, I do like their early shit. There's only so much I could take of that that Motorhead punk street metal type of thing. I can only take so much of Abigail these days, but anyhow, I prefer Abigail and Barbatos when he was doing the black metal shit. I don't care for the street punk metal, street metal punk Motorhead, whatever you want to call it. So let's flip it over, and we'll go from the top. Morbid. That's a nice bat patch right there. That one's pretty big. And of course we have as my main back patch, it's an actual back patch, the Mighty Bathory. First album. Devastating. Still holds up to this day, no question. No fucking question. Never forget the first time I listened to it. Here's an old one. Jeez, I've had this one on a few jackets. Suicidal Tendencies, Join the Army World Tour. I think I got this at a head shop back in the day. Not back in the Join the Army days, but later than that. But yeah, that's a really nice one. I do like that one a lot. Love Suicidal Tendencies. Here is another Dark Throne one, the True Norwegian Black Metal. Over here on this side, we have a really nice Hellhammer patch. I'm going to zoom in on that so you can see the quality of that. That's a really nice patch wherever the hell I got it from. Below that, we have GBK, Grand Belial's Key. And below that, I've got the Misfits Earth AD patch. It's a nice one. And over here, below my Bathory, I have another Toxic Holocaust patch. I stitched this one on in yellow thread. And below that, Burzum logo. And I think that is it. So those are my two major jean jacket vests, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. This video was influenced and inspired by a fellow YouTuber who gave the Creepy Ghoul Vision channel a little bit of a shout out. You know who you are. And I want to thank you for that. And yeah, this video is a long time coming. Been meaning to shoot this for a while. Finally got around to it this long weekend here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Got more to come. And give me a couple thumbs up, will you? Like, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next video. Stay weird.